contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Indiana and Michigan. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that's waved at.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Iowa and Michigan. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate here is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Next up is Max Muncy. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Jim Thome. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball,
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
The pitch.
Buxton.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Ball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
In now, Nico Goodrum, as he rips it on the ground to second. Beautiful diving stop. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Batting third.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-1 home. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Rutschman goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Dante Bichette. First delivery to him. Liner in there for a base hit. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Scooped up, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Shure out. Now to bat, Adley Rutschman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box now, Jordan Groshans. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Rutschman leads off first with one away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 4.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Stepping in next, Byron Buxton. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Hard ground ball to third. Seager has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ernie Banks, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to hit is Jim Thome.
First baseman,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Looked like a sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. And Tatis is there to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. 1 away here to begin the third. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he gets ahead 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit. That brings up Jim Thome. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Adley Rutschman digging in now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Mike Piazza as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting up.
To the plate now, Corbin Burns. He's running, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25.
From the stretch. As the first pitch to him is swung out and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jordan Groshans. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Banks stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. No balls and 1 strike. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. At the plate now is Byron Buxton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 1-0 the count. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Max Muncy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Count remains 2-2. On the move again from first. And another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here.
The first baseman, number 25.
Into the box, Jim Thome. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's... Ready now is Niko Goodrum, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Look out. 2-0 now. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bernie Banks. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in the outfielder, Dante Bichette. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. You can kiss it goodbye. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the ground to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, here is Adley Rutschman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So now into the box is Jordan Groshans. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Into the box now, Joe Musgrove. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. He's going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
3-2 now.
3-2. Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next up will be Jim Thome. Now the first pitch.
Jim Thome.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rutschman recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Thome is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the AB now. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Next. Stand in is Shohei Ohtani, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just
got him looking, and that. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Babe Ruth will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Piazza stands at second with no outs. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here it is. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that one yanked just foul. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Ernie Banks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. Line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The first baseman, Jim Thome.
Adam Duvall will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Joe Nathan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box, Jim Thome. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate, Dante Bichette. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate is Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Ohtani gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So here is Franmil Reyes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The right fielder, Rodney.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Ohtani.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next, here is Mike Piazza. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. First delivery to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Jordan Groshans, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Christian Yelich will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Set and the pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next, it'll be Nico Goodrum. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Popped up. Tomey is under it to retire the side. Jeurys Familia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. There's a look over at first. A dive, but he's back. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Familia is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. To the plate now, Jim Tomey. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. As a look, now the pitch. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate now, Dante Bichette, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Goodrum backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So next to bat will be Mike Yastrzemski. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Popped him up. Banks is calling for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now here is Ernie Banks, singled in his last at-bat. High and deep to right center. Racing back the center fielder to the track, to the wall. Boom goes the dynamite. Mariano Rivera enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will come on now as the pinch hitter from the stretch. Going back is the center fielder to the track. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in now, Frenmel Reyes. His first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-6, the final score in this game. Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Wolverines and the Gamblers. It's baseball. Show.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Haters better, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Highlanders and the Wolverines. Striding in is Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. He's got it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. So stepping in is Jim Thome. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Oh, look at Seager. He goes to first. It's in time. Striding in is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Niko Goodrum. Fouled away. There goes Buxton. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. in the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Skied down the left field line. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. So first and second with 1 down. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Tomey is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So now here is Kyle Seager looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners off for second. Got him. As Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? Up next, Niko Goodrum. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton able to track it down for the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager.
The third baseman
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Bernie Banks, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. On to first, and they get the double play. Now into the box, Shohei Ohtani try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ohtani leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but top for the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. So now the pitcher, Corbin Burns. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. And here's Christian Yelich now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. So back-to-back sliders for Scott will have to press pause. And stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Bouncer up the middle. Banks has it. And that's out number one. And now Garrett Crochet. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. A base hit in his first trip. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now another one hit deep to left. Looking up is Yelich. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. That brings up Jim Thome. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next up is Jim Thome. He bounced out last time up.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Up high, 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Ernie Banks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Tomey, base runner at first with 1 out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. To the plate now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 now. Byron Buxton would be next. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The right fielder.
First offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. At the plate now, Ernie Banks. Hit in the air out to center field.
Ernie Banks.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And now in the box, Shohei Ohtani worked a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Ohtani tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. 2 balls and a strike now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza grounded out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now here is Byron Buxton. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Count even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The pitcher, number 39, Corbin Burnes.
Franmil Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in will be Christian Yelich. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away extra bases to put an end to the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Now at the plate, here is Garrett Crochet. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
In the air, down the line in left. Lifted down the line in left.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton blasted a solo homer last time up. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Towards second. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. There's a solo